I don't want my students to be doing the same thing in the same place for more than 7 minutes. Let's talk about it. A while back, I randomly, kind of arbitrarily decided that I didn't want my students doing an activity for more than 7 minutes. I wanted to make sure that my lesson structure had a flow, so they were at least changing positions in the classroom or changing activities or changing something every 7 minutes. And when I started doing this and really started thinking about this on my lesson planning, I started noticing some really interesting results. First of all, the students that were, for lack of better words, a little bit squirrely, they tended to be a little bit more engaged because they had those clear bookends. They had an opportunity to reset their focus about every 7 minutes or so. And that doesn't mean we didn't do anything longer than that. But for instance, if we were doing a more in-depth project where we had to, we were doing something with the ORF instruments or something like that, maybe we were moving from one spot to the next, or maybe we were rotating instruments so that they got to be in a different part of the room every 7 minutes or so. Does it have to be 7 minutes? Absolutely not. My recommendation is for you to pick a random number, an arbitrary number that you feel like fits well with your students, and give it a shot. The whole goal of this is to make sure that our students aren't sitting in the same place, doing the same thing, or having the same kind of mental load for too long. We want to make sure that we're doing it in a way that's appropriate to their age, their focus level, and just the reality of the students that are in front of us.